That was so cringe. Ew, I hated it. Hey guys, what's up? I think in the last vlog I told you guys that I would do another vlog the next time I went grocery shopping. So today we are doing just that. I'm gonna walk you through like how I typically do my meal prep and my meal planning and all of that. I say planning because I do write all this stuff down. So I start with writing down like what I'm gonna make. Then I write down everything that I already have like at home. The list was long, so I really just kind of cut it short because I was like, well, it's kind of long, but it's also kind of short. Anyway, so I wrote out my grocery list. I got my coupons clipped because yes, honey, we'd like to save a little coin, and that's it. So let's go to the grocery store and knock all this out. So I typically go to 2 stores. I love my Aldi. So I typically go there first, and then I go to Kroger to get what I couldn't find at Aldi. I'm gonna get it at Kroger. So yeah, stay tuned. All right, if you know anything about Aldi, you gotta bring your own shit. So, bring your bags, be prepared, or else you're gonna have to buy new bags. So, bring my own today. I'm not trying to pay for no bags, because we got it already. God damn it. So, yep, let's go. I don't know if y'all remember from the other vlog where I was in my car and I said I needed something so that I can mount my Osmo. Whole time I already had it and I just forgot that I had it, honestly. Or I thought I misplaced it, but I didn't. We're here. So, because I am a bartender by night, I have a lot of cash that I need to put in my account. So I'm gonna go do that first, and then we're gonna hit the store, knock out this little grocery shop or whatever. And then I'm gonna decide if I still feel like cooking tonight. I really wasted a lot of time like bullshitting around today, but I also kind of needed the rest because, you know, be up from 7 to 4 a.m. really till 5 by the time I get to sleep. So yeah, we're just now hitting the store. It's fine. You know, it's fine. So yeah. All right, so we're at Aldi because like the produce and stuff is way cheaper here than at Kroger. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my produce and stuff here first, and then I'm gonna go to Kroger and I'm gonna get the rest of the things that I need. Let's make this quick because I'm hungry, and you know that's a terrible combination. I don't know why I did that, but we're here now, so we're gonna make it work. Also, looking at the parking lot, it's a lot busier than I expected for a 5/22 on a Sunday, but we'll see if I can get through this and talk a little bit without being embarrassed, because I have never done this like this in a store like that, you know. So okay, bye. Oh look, there's one already available for me. I can save my quarter. Love that. Like, truly, do you see these prices? Kroger could literally never. So we're gonna get what we can get here. These potatoes are little. All right, I get everything I needed from here, but that's okay. We're gonna just make it work. Please select payment option. All right, every trip to Aldi is not 100% successful. So I got a few of the things that I needed, but because I waited until Sunday evening, that produce was ran through. So instead of like regular bell peppers, I got mini bell peppers, like the mini sweet peppers. So we'll see if that does what it needs to do. And then, yeah, the sweet potatoes were tiny. So I think I'll just hold off on the sweet potatoes. I did get petite potatoes, so maybe I'll just like make some shake with that instead. The sweet potatoes weren't dire, or maybe I'll just get 2 of them while I'm at Kroger. You know, I could do that too. So that is also an option since I'm here. Yeah. Ooh, that's something, right, honey? I'm so hungry. Like, y'all, you know, I know I'm not supposed to go in here hungry. Because either, like, I buy everything or I don't buy enough to make what I need because I can't fucking think properly. So that's a terrible idea. Don't be like me. We have a few more things off my list to get to complete my meals. And, yeah, let's just fucking get this over with so I can go home and eat because I'm starving. Okay. I forgot I was supposed to be filming this. But we got a few items with our coupons. Everything doesn't make sense. So we're not going to use all of the coupons. We got to make it make sense. All right, I'm going to get my creamer because I have a coupon and I like to keep a backup. Okay, and this bitch expires on August 31st. So I'm going to go ahead and get that. Once this lady move out my way, I guess I'm going to go get my eggs first. And then finish up and figure out what I'm going to eat for dinner because I'm starving. Alright, I got a coupon for some free eggs because I be getting my eggs from here a lot. So we're going to get some cage free. Oh no, that's 18 count. We need. Good, how are you? Alright, we got that. Now, do I want to take advantage of this 18 count too? All right, they have a 18 count for $3.50, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and get some of these too because I run through eggs anyway. So might as well take advantage of the sale. All right, we need some butter. I have a coupon for $1 off with my favorite Miyoko's butter. This shit hot. Let's pay $6, maybe $5, and then I won't have to buy butter for a while. Go ahead and get that right there. All right, let's get this creamer so we can go. And they do actually have it, so we're gonna go ahead and get that. All right, almost done. I got ground turkey, we got chicken thighs, we got chicken tenderloins. I need pickled beets, and they are on sale right now. Ooh, they got diced ones. I think I might get 2. Cause that's a good little deal. And they got the diced kind. Oh, and I got 2 sweet potatoes. They're big as hell too, look. Hold up. Somebody had told me about pickled okra, and I tried it and that shit was so good. And I thought I saw it, but I didn't. Or else I would have bought some because we love a healthy snack. All right, what else do I need? Yogurt. We need yogurt. All right, let's go get that and go home. All right, so they have the Silk Coconut Greek Yogurt on sale. So we're gonna get some of that. You see that? It's like 50. I get to save 50 cents. It's something. Now, if you are not lactose intolerant, look at that, 20 grams of protein. This is a really great way to hit your protein, and they are on sale. You're welcome. All right, since I'm new to this filming shit while I'm grocery shopping, let's just talk now. I think initially that shit was gonna cost me $110. I saved, it says I saved $25 total. We did a good job. Also, I found these for $3. I'm taking that as a win. That's 20 bags of chips. The jalapeno kettle chips. What else in there? Sea salt, jalapeno lime, nacho cheese. Yeah. We gonna be good the next week on food. The next 2 weeks or so on chips for sure. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. That was so cringe. Ew, I hated it. Filming in the grocery store, and I didn't film a lot because honestly I just felt so ill doing it. So you know, we're gonna have to work on that. I'll do another one of these days, but for now hopefully we got enough footage for this to be a good little grocery shopping haul video. But listen, I haven't couponed in quite some time, but I got this like little coupon packet in the mail from Procter and Gamble for like, which we know that their products are kind of poisonous, but whatever, you know, I pick my fucking battles. All right. So anyways, I had a coupon thing for some stuff from Procter and Gamble. I really needed something like to make my car smell good. So they had like $3 off those little Febreze square thingies that go in your car, which is a nice little savings. They had some for like the Downy Unstoppable whatever. So I got some of those, and they also had a sale at Kroger for those as well. So that was really nice. It was like a little double whammy. You know, we love a double coupon. What else? Arm & Hammer had buy one get one free. So I already have like 1.5 at home. So I just bought one more because I was like, well, if it's BOGO, then I might as well go ahead and stock up, you know. You know, you gotta get shit when it's on sale, not necessarily when you need it, because when you need it, you're gonna have to pay regular price 9 times out of 10. So when it's on sale, go ahead and stock up on the little stuff, you know. Gotta think smarter, honey. You gotta think smarter. What else? I had a free thing of eggs, which I think I talked about earlier, and the 18 pack of eggs was $3.50. Bitch, that shit been like $8-9 lately, so I went ahead and got that too. So we good on eggs, okay? I'm gonna be egged the fuck out by the end of it, but it's fine. So yeah, I think my initial total was like $118, and after coupons I got it down to $96 and some change. So yeah, your girl did that. Yeah, now I still have to cook. So there's that. I gotta decide, do I want to fire up the grill? But the nice thing about it that I waited so long is that it's almost 7 o'clock, but the sun is going down and it's not quite as hot. So I think it'll be shaded in my backyard. If I hurry up and season the chicken and stuff, I can throw that on there real quick. And then I'll have chicken for my meals and for my salads. I was gonna buy salmon. Salmon was like not on sale right now. So we're gonna hold off on salmon until they do go on sale. If it go on sale, we'll see. Excuse me. So anyways, yeah, gotta decide, am I gonna fire up the grill or not? The way that my stomach is touching my back, I'm feeling like I don't know if I want to wait that long. But if I do it, if I go ahead and knock that shit out real quick, then I'll have meals for the rest of the next 3 to 4 days, you know. So we gotta think ahead. All right, I'm gonna see y'all inside. So as of right now, I'm gonna have me some yogurt, granola and blueberries because I'm literally starving. And it's not looking too hot for that meal prep today, but I will film it when I do it, and I'll just put it along with this because it will be the stuff that I purchased from today's grocery haul. But yeah, I have like no energy right now, so we'll see how I feel in the next 15 minutes after I finish eating this. Okay, bye. All right, you know what? I'm starving, and I ate that little yogurt, and that was cute. But honey, that ain't gonna do it. That is not gonna do it. So I'm gonna boil my green beans because last time when I cooked them on the Blackstone, it took too long. So I'm gonna just jumpstart that motherfucking process by boiling the green beans first. That's cooking, I am going to quickly season this chicken. I'm fighting with the sun going down because I procrastinated because I'm great at that. But I don't think I'm gonna make all of it. I think I'm gonna just do half chicken tenders, half chicken thighs. I'm cooking all the chicken thighs. I'm gonna eat that shit. This I'm gonna do half and then put the other half in the freezer and save that for another day. So yeah, really quick. I need to get some gloves real bad, y'all. Do not judge me. This is my food, so you know, this mine. Seasoning, of course, paprika, and this other seasoning somebody gave me. We're just gonna do a little something, you know, just a little some cute, not too much, not, you know, nothing crazy. I've definitely never grilled at night. I didn't mean for that to happen, but procrastination gets the best of you sometimes, you know. Ew. I need to get some gloves. That's definitely high on the list. See, because now I'm just gonna have to wash this off. I don't have the time. The thighs are seasoned. Of course, paprika is going to go in there, but I think I'm going to do that while I'm outside. And I need to put something on these chicken tenders. We're going to do lemon pepper. Good old lemon pepper. You can't go wrong with lemon pepper. This is going to be for my salads. This will give me a good solid, like 3 salads, you know? I don't know why I just did all that washing my hands. Still handling chicken, but it's fine. It's fine. We bought earlier, low sodium. Rice is cooking. It's 8:35. I'm finna run outside and cut the grill on, and then we're gonna make this really quick. Promise. Y'all, I walked outside. I'm a joke. 2 things. Number 1, my backyard needs some tending to. So there's that. Number 2, it's dark. And where my grill is, I thought about it and I was like, What if there's spiders underneath that cover? So, needless to say, I am not going out there tonight, not to grill. I'm gonna do that shit tomorrow. I'm gonna make enough for me to eat tonight, and then tomorrow we shall revisit that shit, cause So, in the meantime, in between time, we're gonna use the stove. Let's see, because I am hungry, so we are gonna cook something. Alright, since we're in here, I need some, I gotta have my green beans, so I'm just gonna cook them in here. I'm gonna try the Blackstone again another day this week, child. Today was not the day, but that's okay. You know, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but either way, we gonna eat, okay? That's it, and that is no fucking all. Alright, so let me build my plate real quick and show y'all what I got. We got lunch for tomorrow and dinner for tonight. I'm spilling the juices everywhere. Oops! Alright, let me go sit down and eat before I fucking fall over, because bitch, I only ate like once today. Like, why would I do that? I don't fucking know. Because procrastination is life, apparently. Let me show y'all really quick why I prefer cooking on my Blackstone versus cooking in the house these days, especially when it comes to chicken thighs. Look at this shit. First of all, I already hate cleaning dishes, but this shit right here, oh my god. You have to scrub and scrub and scrub, and guess what? Scrub some more. So, yeah. The rest of that chicken getting cooked outside. Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Tuesday now. Initially, when I did my groceries and started the meal, what I thought was going to be the meal prep, that was on Sunday, but it's Tuesday now because yesterday I had a busy day, so we're gonna do it today. First and foremost, I'm boiling some water so that I can pre-boil the potatoes, and then once they get like soft-ish, then I'm gonna just take them outside and like cook them on the grill along with the chicken. But because I like to get that, you know, that grill flavor, whatever. But I'm not trying to wait forever for that shit to cook all the way through on the grill. Who wants to do that? I have a what is it called? The stove I have boils fast. I can't think of the name of it right now. It starts with an I. I'll think of it and I'll like post it. I don't remember. But anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna do that really quick. Before that though, I need a little pick me up. So let's make some coffee. All right, so I have Cafe Bustelo. That is a good Cuban espresso. And essentially I just put it in here. You can see that, yep. And then put it in my coffee machine. We're gonna turn it on. And we're gonna just make an espresso shot. And then we're gonna make us a little iced coffee real quick, okay? All right. We're gonna make our espresso shot. We have our ice. We have our Starbucks almond and oat milk creamer. This is what I use for my iced coffees. And then I have cashew milk that I made myself. Typically, either you can use oat milk or almond milk or whatever, but this is how I do it. That shit loud as fuck. But it's gonna make us a little espresso shot. Eat. A little deja brew. All right. Now, typically when you make an iced coffee, you probably want a cold brew, something like that. Who has time for that? I don't, not right now. So we're just gonna pour that straight on the ice. We're gonna put our cashew milk, and then we're gonna put a little creamer on top just to make it give it that iced coffee texture, you know? Got our espresso. We got our cashew milk, and then caramel macchiato creamer. You don't need a whole lot of that, just enough to give it that texture. Bro, I don't know how this fly got in here, but it's pissing me off. Get out, messing up my video. All right. I used to have a top to go to this, and I think I lost it. Does a trick every time. So, afternoon coffee. I'm gonna cut up these potatoes real quick and throw them in the water. Let them boil. It's not gonna take long because they're not big, right? Hack. You're welcome. Okay, let's get started. All right, so we got our potatoes and our chickens. The grill hot as fuck. This ain't gonna take long at all. And we love that. We love that for us. The other chickens. Probably should have cut that up, but it's fine. We'll make it do what it do. I hate when I like pre-season some chicken, especially chicken thighs, and it didn't get the inside. Like, damn. Now I gotta put some paprika. Cause that's how I do. You know, boo boo. A little onion powder too, since we're here. Well, I ain't even opened this bitch yet. Y'all, I'm so glad the sun is like hiding right now. It's really like blue skies, but sun hiding. So let's hope she stay hidden for a minute, cause y'all know it's hot right here. All right, I haven't seasoned the potatoes yet, so we're gonna put a little avocado oil on the potatoes. Just a little half a tablespoon or something like that. We're gonna put our table blend, salt free. I'm gonna be nice and generous with the seasoning, okay? Again, a little paprika never hurt nobody. Never hurt nobody. cook over here on the side while the chickens cook. I'm gonna go rinse out these holes, close that up, let that cook, and we'll be back. Hey, look, really quick, I know I said this before, but I'm going to say it again. This Blackstone has been probably the best purchase of 2025 so far. I ain't even going to hold you. Well, this and in combination with my Osmo Pocket 3, because that's what I'm filming this on. But yeah, 10 out of 10, highly recommend, okay? Ooh. Listen, paprika makes chicken look so good. I swear, I will never stop putting it on my chicken. Never, ever. Like, it's gonna add the flavor. It's gonna make it look so pretty every single time. This chicken done. I'm finna take this off. We not finna have no dry ass chicken tenders. Not today. This is gonna be for my salads because I really ate the rest of my tuna today. So we're gonna have 2 salads with some chicken tenders. Real good or whatever. Potatoes. Need a little longer. And the chicken thighs, we're gonna leave that a little bit longer too because these are some big ass, some big ass thighs. And they're gonna need to make sure it's cooked all the way through. But we almost finished. And that took me like 15 minutes. So, and some of these potatoes, put them in my breakfast burritos tomorrow morning. Ooh, I might make that a little short. Although I think I actually did make a short this morning, but I didn't have potatoes, so those aren't in it. But my breakfast burritos, honey, if you know, you know. And if you don't, then I'm sorry, but you gotta make some yourself if you're not nearby, you know? You dig me? Alright, close this for a few more minutes, and that's almost done. And then we can clean this off and finish up inside, which really ain't gonna be much because I'm pretty much done. I already cooked the rice and green beans the other day. So yeah. All right, the grilling is done. That took me like 15 minutes maybe. That was awesome. Now you may be wondering, Sheila, why you made the potatoes? You know, initially I was supposed to buy salmon, and then salmon was a little more expensive than I thought it was gonna be. And then I just didn't buy the salmon, and I should have just bought it anyway, but whatever, we're here now. But it's okay because I got, looks like a lot of chicken thighs, and these are big. So I think we're gonna have chicken and potatoes and maybe like a little salad to go along with it, like as my side. Because like the chicken big, you see that? So we're just gonna put 1 piece of chicken on these, and then there's 3 left. So we're gonna have chicken and potatoes times 3. Boom, easy, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay. Oh no, there's 4 pieces. 2 of them are kind of small. We'll eat those together. That chicken good. I believe whenever you call. And the rest of these, it's not a lot, but we're gonna use that for my breakfast burritos. All right, so now the real challenge is gonna be if I'm gonna actually eat the food. No, I'm gonna eat it. I've spent my little money and I spent my time making it, so we're gonna eat it. Anyway, you might be wondering why I still have this outfit on from the gym. Well, because why would I shower and then go stand outside in that heat? That would be stupid. I gotta take 17 showers in a day. No, no, no. Now I'm done. Now I can shower and get my little computer work done. Go to the gym for one client, come back, and then we're going to bed early tonight because I'm tired. So yeah, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this vlog. Like, subscribe, comments, and all the good things. And yeah, stay tuned for the next video. Bye.